Welcome back to the Weekend Show. I'm your host, Philip Brazil, and we're still here with a lot of greatness today. And welcome to our panel, Mr. Hasan Yates.
Hey, it's a pleasure to be here.
He's the founder of
Mascline Footwear.
Mascline Footwear.
Yeah.
Elaborate on that, because that's like an interesting name.
I came up with the concept while I researched my name, my real name, Hasan, and the definition, came up with masculine. But everybody asking me, since the shoes are unisex, well, some women be like, how am I wear it and they say masculine? I said, well, don't look at it as that. As Nike say Nike, just look at it as a name.
So the shoes are unisex. So
yes,
the men can wear it and the women can wear
exactly.
it. I think that's a great idea.
So, but how does that work though? It's just like regular, like what, tennis shoes? Like, how does it work exactly since it's unisex?
Yeah, it's.
I'm thinking, is it heels? Like, what's going on?
Yeah. We have the heels coming later on this year, but as far as the shoes wise, they're available now.
And there's a website we can go check all your stuff out at?
Yeah, I have a boutique shop. It's aliveshoes.com/shops/masculine.
We're gonna check those out because I'm interested. I'm interested to see these unisex shoes.
I am too, actually.
Yeah.
And I think it's a great idea because people nowadays are like crossing over anyway. So I think it's great.
Yeah.
What inspired you to design shoes?
Spending money on other people's shoes all the time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
You design it too then.
Yeah. I have the apparel coming also, but I was really just tired of working the regular 9 to 5. Always had the entrepreneur mentality to go out there and step out on faith and just create something new. So.
Well, I think it's a great idea. But speaking that you're a shoemaker, and one person that's been making a shoe a long time is Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
And I recently read an article about how much money he has made and how these kids are pretty much infatuated with Jordans.
Yeah.
And how kids who were born when Jordans came out just come out the womb just wanted Jordans.
Yeah, they wanted Jordans.
And I guess it was that like one of your reasons why you like I'm getting the shoe game or
Yeah, because I was constantly at the mall waiting on the Jordans to come out like everybody else.
Oh, that was
Because
I saw you. I recognized you from being in the line. Okay.
I wonder, but what really motivated me is, a family member told me, I was talking to them, and I was like, man, I want my shoes, to be consistent as the Jordan brand. You know what they told me? Well, you're not Michael Jordan.
Wow. And that does not matter. Tell your family member they tried it.
Yeah. But that really motivated me, to create some good stuff.
Yeah, well, you said your family member told you to you're not Michael Jordan.
Yeah, you're not Michael Jordan.
That was a little hate.
Yeah. Do you feel supported by everybody in your community, including your family?
No, not really. They show love when they want to show love.
Yeah.
Let's be honest about it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm curious about the distribution process when shoes are made. So how do you go about getting them into the stores, or how do you go about getting let's say, for example, Nordstrom or someone to place an order? Do you have to personally yourself show them the product? Like, how does that process work?
It's all different. You have to contact the buyer. The buyer makes the decision, and they look at your track record to see what all you have done, how much sales you have before they even buy into your brand. So that's just how the process goes with that.
So you have to actually make sales. So has social media helped you at all?
Yeah, a lot. That's like the biggest form, is social media, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Everybody's on there all day long.
Okay.
Then you can use the hashtags, to reach other cities, countries, So it's a good platform.
I think it's wonderful. We live in a time now where there are so many opportunities for everyone to get a piece of the pie now.
Yes.
In other words, worlds that may have been closed off to us before now are being forced open because now numbers don't lie. So if you have 15,000 people purchasing your shoes, then the big buyers they got to come here. They have to listen to you.
Yeah, exactly.
And so I'm glad I'm in the 21st century.
Yeah.
I'm behind you, honey. Yes, I'm glad.
Yeah.
The support is something that we all need.